Hey everyone, so I'm Tuhinangshu Chaudhary, and I have found a thing that is, I have noticed many times that the people who are very struggling to speak in English, they do the mistake. It's the same mistake, and I mean, as an Indian, that English is not our mother tongue, we face this problem. And the problem is we keep translating the sentences from our mother tongue to English, and it takes a lot of time, and it also requires. It also invites some a mental pressure because when you are in a conversation, so like people wants you very spontaneous. Okay, so like when they have asked you something, but you don't know it English, so you are just thinking in your mother tongue, say for Hindi, Bengali, anything, Hindi, Bengali, Gujarati, yeah, Gujarati, then Kannada, anything it may be. First you are thinking this, then you are translating in your mind, then you have uh, are telling through your mouth. So it takes time, and it is not the whole process actually. So like, see, when you talk in your mother tongue, you don't do this, you don't do translation, you don't do anything, because you think in your mother tongue. So you have to change the process when you talk in English. So you have to start thinking in English. I know it's very hard to start, but I will give you a drill, a simple drill. It will take hardly 15 minutes a day, and I'm not promising you that you will get a drastic change, but you will get a noticeable change if you just follow this rule. The rule is very simple. I'm sorry, it's not a rule, it's a drill. Okay, the drill is, whenever you are not communicating with anyone, when you are alone, or when you are not indulged in speaking, for example, like you are walking, or you are eating something, or you are just watching a movie, keep talking with yourself in English, like what you are seeing, and keep explaining yourself that what you are seeing. Just for an example, you are just walking through the road, and you have seen a very big a big house, a big villa, or you can or like you are seeing a big tree. So you will start explaining to yourself in English. So this is the first drill. So in this way you will start thinking in English. Yes, it needs time, it needs dedication, it needs a hell lot of commitment, because when you will start for in the first day, you will think, you will see, like, you can't express this, but it's okay. When you were a child, you you didn't know that how to express something, but after a practice, after a due course of time, and also after practice, you have been accustomed with all the things, that how to think in your mother tongue. See, I am not from an English medium school, I was also from a vernacular medium, and I was very bad in English. But I have found this drill is very useful for those who have this kind of problem. This mental translation. So when you start thinking in English, then your English speaking ability will be very fast, very swift, and very fluent, and without any um, abruptional uh, stoppage. Okay, so this will work actually. And the second thing you can do, also one thing, is that you just go through some nursery, or like, first standard, second standard, and up to like whatever standard you can match. Just go through some English medium schools book. Okay, and then you study all the story. Like for the one, for the first day, you study one one story, and then after reading this, you just write the story in your own words. Okay, and after that you just uh, you just compare what you have written and with the original story. I hope that somewhere or other it will be same, and after that you just make some changes in your story by by referring through the original story. Okay, and after that you again write it. Okay, you again write it, and then you start explaining the story in front of the mirror, or better it would be if you start explaining in front of the front of the camera and upload it. So look I'm sorry, look, it takes a hell lot of courage, because as a person who are very you know apprehended from English, it is not very easy. But if you do this two drill, the first drill is for fluency and for thinking in English, and the second one is for your overall growth in English. Okay, so this will work, actually this will work. And if you have got any kind of confusion how to do this, and I mean this kind of question, then you can just comment in below, and I will very happy to answer you. And yeah, thank you very much for giving your time to see this video, and I hope this video will work for those people who are struggling. Thank you very much. I'm signing off.